Hello and welcome to the Coastal Living YouTube and podcast channel. My name's Drew Dellinger. I'm a realtor here in the Grand Strand area of South Carolina. The Grand Strand area is around Myrtle Beach. That may be the easiest way to understand it. You'll hear me in a lot of my videos refer to it as the Grand Strand area. But yes, I'm a realtor here in the area, and I have been doing these videos for a while now to try to just give back. There's a lot of the same questions that seem to come up over the years as I've helped clients. And I just hope these videos have been helpful. They've been fun for me, and I hope they have also been fun for you. So a little about myself. I moved down to the area about 20 years ago, and for the last 8 years, I have been a licensed real estate agent. I'm a very active agent, and this is my full-time career. I have sold over $100 million worth of real estate. No team, just me as of today in 2023. $100 million worth of real estate and helped hundreds of clients over the years. I humbly say that, but I do think it's important to mention it just so you know who you're talking to here and that I've had a lot of experience helping folks. So if you have questions about the area, please reach out. I understand that you may be in the preliminary phases of your search and are considering areas all along the coast. I understand that. I respect that. I'm a non-push type of agent, so don't be hesitant to reach out to me and think you're going to be overly sold and pestered from here. That's not my approach. And if you were to reach out to my past clients, I would hope that they would say the same thing. I just try to get all the info out there. I have a transparent approach. And hey, I'll be the first one to tell you if our area doesn't suit. I mean, you give me a list of your needs. We'll talk through your criteria, your wants and needs. We'll talk through your criteria, and I'll tell you what the area can do for you. I'm not going to try to overly sell you, like I said. That's not my approach. And hey, I have other realtor partners up and down the coast, or friends I should say, and folks that have helped other clients of mine over the years of these other areas, whether they were moving out or, you know, just like yourself maybe end up in one of these other areas. I'd be glad to get you matched up with a realtor in one of these other markets that could help you. And again, if that's where you should land, if it's another area, great. Hey, I want you to be happy with wherever you end up settling at for your next relocation spot. So I want to throw up my contact info really quick so you'll have it and can reach out. Obviously, it'll be listed below, but please reach out if you'd like to talk through your situation and learn more about the area. And if these videos have been helpful to you, would you do me a favor and just maybe comment below, like, share, get it out there so other folks can have that same resource. I hope they've been helpful, and I do appreciate all the support. If you hit that subscribe button, you'll actually get a notification as my new videos go live. Maybe I'm discussing a topic that interests you or a community. If you'd like to get those notifications, please hit subscribe. It does help, and it does get these videos out there. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into today's topic and video now. And thank you so much. I look forward to helping you. So a little bit about Ocean Towers. This is a building located in Myrtle Beach, and actually the northern strand of Myrtle Beach. I say that because a lot of folks, when they think of Myrtle Beach, they think about the high rises and the hotels and the skywheel and the neon lights. That's down in the more general area, Myrtle Beach proper, we'll call it. This is actually many miles away from that area. So although in Myrtle Beach, it's more in the northern section of the Myrtle Beach area. There's actually a lot of great foliage and trees and some things that you just don't see a lot up and down our coastline. And it's actually it borders up against a residential area that does not allow your short-term rentals. This is one of the last buildings that you can do the short-term rentals before you get into the residential area of Myrtle Beach along the ocean. So it's got some neat features about it. It's just a wonderful location located on 76th Avenue North. You're very, very close by to, just to kind of paint a picture of the area, you're very, very close by to the Dunes Golf and Beach Club, actually within walking distance to the Dunes Golf and Beach Club. This is a very prestigious country club that has been in this area for many, many years, one of the oldest clubs here, and the only golf course on the ocean in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So very prestigious, and just a host of wonderful golf tournaments, and just has some prestige to it that kind of lays out a little bit about the area and what it has to offer. It's actually close walking distance to also the Grande Dunes Beach Club The Grande Dunes Resort Beach Club, which those two are separate. The Dunes Golf and Beach Club and Grande Dunes are separate clubs, but both of those amenities are close by. Just wanted to paint a picture of, again, where this is located. Very close to shopping and things to do. If you like the idea of being close to shopping, restaurants, entertainment venues, you're very, very close to many wonderful restaurants, supermarkets, like I said, shopping. Actually, the theaters are very, very close by, and just a neat area for that. If you are into fitness, if you like the idea of walking, biking, running, this is a neat area. There's sidewalks, and again, it goes. You can hug to the left side and head north and go up into the residential areas and and bike, walk, things like that. So this is a beachside building, Oceanview Towers. I say beachside because it's not directly on the ocean, but it's close enough to walk. You're just a quick stroll away from a couple beach accesses. I'm going to show you some video footage, as I always do. I'm going to show you some footage to be able to get out there and what that walk looks like over to one of the accesses that I actually filmed for you. And there are two buildings, Oceanview Towers. It's two buildings, two separate buildings, one community, but two buildings. They do share a swimming pool. Both buildings offer an elevator, and residents can actually have golf carts at Oceanview Towers. So this is very neat because of what I explained to you about how neat the area is and what it has around it. A golf cart may be beneficial to be able to cruise around and and take a stroll while you're in town. So they do allow golf carts, at least at the time of this video. I'm not aware of a waiting list. Some of them have waiting lists. I'm not aware of a waiting list at this time, but there very well could be. So if a golf cart's important to you and you're considering Oceanview Towers, be sure to reach out to the HOA, see if there's a spot for you, and for your golf cart. So anyways, it is a, I wouldn't consider Oceanview Towers to be a high rise. It just doesn't have that feel to it, at least to me. But it is 9 to 10 floors. Don't quote me on that. Somewhere in that range, 9 to 10 floors to Oceanview Towers in each building. But it just doesn't have, I guess it doesn't seem quite as big as some of the other high rises you usually see on the ocean. So it's a neat area. What I love about Oceanview Towers is just how well taken care of the grounds are. You can see all the foliage, the trees, again, the sidewalks. It just has a different feel than you're gonna get with a lot of your other buildings up and down our coastline. So definitely a spot worth checking out. You won't see a lot of units come up for sale. Again, at least at the time of this video, not a lot of units come up for sale in this building because folks really like it, enjoy staying in the building. At the time of this video, they do allow short-term rentals, and it is, again, one of the last buildings you can short-term rent until you get up into the residential areas. But at the time of this video, you can rent. So if you want to buy one of these as a second home, put it on a rental program to offset some of your income, it's a great place to do so. The HOA dues, I'm not going to give you the price because they do vary and change depending on the expenses and things, but it is important to pay attention to HOA dues and make sure that you understand what's included, because in many cases they may seem high, the monthly fee may seem high as you're searching online, but as I have mentioned in other videos, you got to pay attention to what it includes, because in many cases, like Oceanview Towers, it includes a lot of your utilities, and actually includes building insurance, which is a rather large expense. So when you start breaking it down, they're actually fairly reasonable when you start to break down those monthly dues and what you get for those payments each month. If you have any further questions about Oceanview Towers, please reach out. I'd love to help, or any other building up and down the coast. You may have questions about HOAs, insurance, taxes, vacation rentals. You may have a lot of questions. I'd love to be able to help and get you pointed in the right direction. I'm going to feature some footage, as I said, and also a unit that I have sold in Oceanview Towers. I'm just going to take some photos from that listing, throw them up for you so you can kind of get an idea of what the inside of these units look like. There's both 2 and 3 bedroom layouts within the buildings, and just gives you an idea of what they look like. They're it's a 3-bedroom I'm going to show you, but very spacious, very nice. Each include a balcony off the front side. So just a wonderful little community. Please reach out if you have any further questions, and I'll look